We're gathered here on this beautiful day to witness the union of Shelby and Ryan in holy matrimony. This is a day of great celebration, in which we come together before God to recognize the sacred love between these two amazing people.
I just want to be your morning light, and the sun come up with you by my side.
It wasn't until the two visited Rudy and Ashley in Chicago. And ever since that day, literally ever since that day, Shelby was like, I'm gonna marry this guy. And I thought, but it's only been a weekend. Like, that's weird, you know?
Dear Shelby Lee, wow, what a weekend, the best one of my life. I know it has been stressful getting here, but there is no one I would have rather done it with. I never thought I would find you, but I did, and I am the happiest I've ever been. You make me a better person, and that's what love is.
First off, I just want to thank Steve and Angela Harlan for raising such an exceptional young daughter in Shelby. You truly are remarkable. You are so incredibly beautiful. My brother is so lucky to marry a girl like you. I'm so glad that you're my sister now.
When I met you, I met a universe. And now everything in my world is yours.
That's my baby girl. It's gonna be a good day.
Hey, Dad. Hi.
I love you.
I love you too.
And yes.
I'm not the best letter opener, so you guys, just forewarning you. All right. Dear Ryan, can you believe our day is finally here? Like I've said, this is a day, probably more so than any other bride, I've dreamed about my whole life. I know our wedding is going to be everything and more that I've ever imagined. I literally thought about this day ever since I fell in love with you in Chicago. From that weekend on, I knew you were my missing piece, my other half.
May you all remember this sacred ceremony for the rest of your lives. For on this day, we will forever bind Shelby and Ryan together as one. This isn't just two people who met each other at a wedding and Ryan saw Shelby and was like, oh my gosh, she's perfect and beautiful and angelic. And Shelby saw Ryan and was like, here's this tall, smart, funny guy who, you know, says the word bro like every other sentence, but I can get over that and let's spend the rest of our lives together. When we say it's sacred, we mean this is two people, like when Ryan was made by his creator before God, before the foundation of the earth, he made Ryan in his strengths and his weaknesses, equipping him to serve Shelby for a lifetime. And likewise, he made Shelby in her strengths and weaknesses to serve and love Ryan for a lifetime.
Hi, Shelby. Take you, Ryan, for my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, and to stay forward.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer.
All the days of my life, till death do us part. I cannot wait for the next chapter of our lives together, forever. I love you, Ryan Douglas Jones. That was really sweet.
I love going to bed with you every night and waking up to you each morning. You inspire me and encourage me on good days and in bad. You are my rock, you are my one true love, and I'm so honored you have chosen me. I know marriage is no walk in the park, but I promise to give you my best each day, the best that you deserve. I cannot wait to see you in your suit and to be in your arms. I love you, Shelby.
Jonesy, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Jones.
You can see how close we are. When I married a beautiful nurse from Kansas City, Ryan goes out and marries himself a beautiful nurse from Kansas City. It's been an emotional day for me. I gained a new awesome sister, but part of me feels like I gave my brother away. So with that said, everyone, let's go ahead and raise our glasses and offer a toast to the new bride and groom. And hopefully you guys have a lot of babies. Woo!